Hey guys, we're here to do our review of By the Sea Resort in Sea Koh Mak.
This is our first destination at Sea Koh Mak.
Yeah, it's a close distance from the pier, and the guy top that is running the place came to pick us up. It was a short drive, and we checked in right away. We're on the second floor facing the ocean in room 8.
This place is a small guest house, has a pool, have a bar, have a cafe, have everything here, and I believe it's pretty new.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty new. The construction is new, and it seems like they had a lot of stuff going on at one point, and they scaled back probably due to the lack of tourists for COVID.
Yeah.
It seemed like they had a spa and a nail salon and a boutique, and that stuff seems now to be all locked up.
Yeah.
So our room here is small and it's cute. The accommodations on Sea Koh Mak are rather limited. To find good accommodations here, there's really only a handful of choices. The majority of places are going to be like really local style, like fan bungalows without AC and tent style. There's quite a few of them now and they're quite popular. So we elected for a standard above that. We generally like to travel a little bit higher standard. So, we're gonna just mitigate our expectations based on, island feel. When you're in the islands, things are gonna be a little bit like different than in Bangkok or Chiang Mai. Little puppy. You got a friend. He came right to you. I'm surprised. Because you're so friendly.
It's a nice size.
It is a nice pool.
Yeah.
It looks nice and swimmable. Do you see any stupid steps anywhere? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it looks like both ends are solid. Alright, look forward to swimming here. And here's the whole place. You can see everything. It looks like 4 rooms up, 4 rooms down. Okay, let's go see the beach. This is what we came for. Oh, here comes more dog friends. This one's big. Hello, big guy. He's friendly.
Yeah. Hello.
Gonna come with us?
One more.
Yeah, there's just dogs everywhere. He's really your dog. Come tripping over him. Well, as a camera person, you have to watch out for trip and fall hazards. Here, it's mostly dog hazards. So this is the beach restaurant. I like the sign that says, if you're barefoot, then you're overdressed. This is cute. He's like, don't stop. Don't stop scratching my head.
He's really like, push me.
I know, he was doing it to me also.
Not a lot of tourists around at this time of the year, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, this is, a major holiday weekend. It's one of the biggest travel weekends in Thailand, and not a lot of people coming here,
No.
for sure. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Maybe get on the other side of it so there's light. Hello, dog friend. This big island in the distance is called Food. It's a lot higher. This Koh Mak is quite low-lying.
Let's talk about the room.
Yeah.
The room is small.
Yeah, definitely small.
Has the smart TV, have fridge, has refillable bottles, water.
Yeah, this is something throughout the whole resort, is they have a very eco-friendly vibe.
Yeah. Well, I like, they have a cooler out on the hallway. We drank a lot of water and then, we went to refill water many times. So, well, that's good. It's not like all the plastic bottles.
Yeah, for sure.
And the bed's comfortable,
Very.
but the shower is a little bit awkward.
It's set up very awkward. It's like very shallow, like from where the shower head is to the little hub that's supposed to keep the water in, and the shower just goes right outside of that. Like the design of this, I've never understood this shower design. It's an attempt to stop it from being a wet bathroom, but it fails miserably. So the shower I give a 0. It also had like no water pressure at all.
Yeah.
And the first night we had cold showers, especially Jammy. Her shower was freezing cold. With the hot water heater needed to be like turned off, turned on, turned off, turned on like 4 times, and then finally it worked.
They have a terrace with the view.
Yeah, mostly pool. It's a little bit of beach, but mostly in the trees. But the property is really pretty. It's nicely landscaped, and the fact that it does have a pretty decent sized pool was a bonus, because there's not a lot of guest houses here on Koh Mak that have pools at all.
Right.
So this was nice. We did swim in it yesterday.
Yeah. And also they have a screen door over here. So the weather right now is kind of cool.
Yeah.
You don't need to put the AC or run the AC all day, all night anymore. You can just open the door and then put the screen door and then you get some fresh air.
Yeah, the screen's really nice. Something you rarely see.
Let's talk about the food. So the food here, we get breakfast and we had dinner.
Good morning. We have salad, a little salad, and I have some yogurt with fruit and muesli. It's bird food, in case you're wondering. And it looks like we have some baguette and some eggs for Jammy, and some juice. We're gonna have some tea. Breakfast is served at the cafe out front every morning.
So the breakfast here, you can order them because it's a small place.
Yeah, it's whatever you want, pretty much.
Yeah.
They didn't have like a whole lot of options for us, but what they did have was actually quite delicious, and they went out of their way to prepare something that would be vegetarian friendly. So that's nice, always a nice touch.
Yeah.
We had dinner the first night here at their beachside restaurant.
Right.
I have a small fried rice with some veggies. It was quite good. Delicious spaghetti, and the rice was pretty good too. In general, the staff here has been very accommodating. The food was all tasty.
Yeah.
The big surprise was the spaghetti Napoli was super delicious. Yeah, really good. Like, it had a really nice flavor palette.
Let's move on to the natural environment.
There is a corally reef here, but we were not able to snorkel it. The visibility in the water here was just like zero. We tried yesterday, and we got in the water, and like I could touch the bottom, but I couldn't see my hand. So that's never a good sign. And yeah, no snorkeling here.
Water is a little bit chilly too.
Super cold for me. I mean, for her, she says a little chilly. I was like, brr. It's a beautiful sunset view. You have islands in the sunset panorama, and the harbor where some boats are parked. And man, if you like to take pictures, great place.
We are at the sunset and we're waiting for the color. It's already beautiful.
The dog was laying underneath this palm tree that's way, way, way up there. It's super tall. I mean, it gives you some idea. The dog's laying under there. The coconut falls, lands like a foot next to the dog's head. The dog looks at it, sniffs it, looks up at me, and wags his tail. Like, yep, it didn't hit my head this time. Hello, dogs. How are you doing? This guy just like standing like right on my foot. I don't know what his issue is. You can come hang out. What's this for? Alright, so he's now down in between my legs.
What's this for? If you into some kind of nightlife over here, they seem to have party at night. So
Yeah, last night they had probably a couple of guests down at the beachfront restaurant, and they were playing music pretty much all night.
right.
So it was like doom, 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 doom.
So if you like that kind of environment, partying, it was a Saturday night, so they had party.
Yeah, and the guy Top, he invited us to go with him actually the night before to a party. He's like, "Oh, you want to come partying with me?" It was like, "We're a little old for that, but thank you, thank you for the invite. It was a nice gesture." In summary, my thoughts on the place were, I think the location is good. The staff here is super nice, very accommodating. I think everything is fairly priced. The hotel is a bit expensive for the level of amenities, but the food is good quality and they take good care of you. So I think there's a lot of value there. The points of improvement, I would say, the first thing is they have to put lights upstairs. Like our room's upstairs, everyone's room pretty much is upstairs. And as soon as it gets dark, like at 6 o'clock, there's no light in the hallway. And you literally can't see, and you can't see to get the key in the door. Like just turn the lights on. And similarly, like we wanted to swim the first night we were here in the pool, and there was no lights on down by the pool, and there are lights in the pool, but no one had turned them on, and no one was available to turn them on. So it's a little awkward. Like I think they just need to sort of have some plans and practices in place to keep people a little safer and more accommodated in the evening. But otherwise, I thought it was a nice stay. For reference, the room was 2,500 baht a night, which is about $80 and change,
Okay.
$83. It's rather expensive, but then again, it is the islands. The islands are more expensive.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was fine. I think the best thing about this place were the people running it. They were just nice.
Yeah.
And a lot of sweet beach dogs, which we enjoyed spending
Yeah,
time
there
with.
were tons of dogs around.